Hello, my friends. It is December 28th, 2018, 11:10 p.m. And just minutes ago, we have had another major earthquake along the Pacific Ring of Fire. This time in the Philippines. As we scroll in here, we can see that it is actually in the ocean itself. Preliminary readings are showing they have already dropped it down from a 7.2 to a 6.9, and the proof of the 7.2 is right here. The second this earthquake happened, I took snapshots on my phone. 7.2 in the Philippines, and then I also took this picture, 7.2 near what is that? Mindanao, Philippines. Okay, so the depth is 30.4 kilometers. The distance, that's the distance from where I'm currently living, so that does not matter at the moment. But yes, this was about 25 minutes ago now. 7.2 major earthquake. Once again, in the same region that we've been seeing these massive earthquakes, guys. The Indonesian earthquake, the Fiji earthquake, the big one we saw down here, the New Caledonia quakes, the quakes that moved down into New Zealand. Just another round of sevens that we are seeing. And if you guys notice, most, if not all, of these earthquakes have been downgraded. They get downgraded within 4 or 5 minutes of the initial post. And that's why I like taking those pictures to show you guys, to prove that I'm not just making this up. These are originally registered as much higher magnitude earthquakes. And then just to get from a 6.9 to a 7, you have to multiply that 6.9 by 10 times. So we're talking a massive amount of decrease in strength as these earthquakes are being downgraded. So there's a massive difference between a 6.9 earthquake and a 7.4. Quite the difference that many of you would probably not even believe it, but channels like Dutch Sense and Ditrium, I believe it is, or Ditranium, very good earthquake followers. They will have certainly many more videos on this, that's for sure. But because of the topic of the Ring of Fire we've been talking about, guys, this is just another addition, fairly shallow, 60 kilometers deep, and this could produce stronger quakes closer to the surface in this area, which is already completely active. Volcanic eruptions, daily multiple earthquakes in these areas that are just above average earthquakes. These are shakers, guys. These are ones causing damage. They're causing the tsunami warnings. Obviously, we had the tsunami in Indonesia that has just totally devastated that area. And then to see a 7.2 pop up about 30 minutes ago now, it's just adding to the that feeling we're starting to get. It's like, what's going to happen next? Why is this happening? What's going on underneath the earth right here that we are seeing these size quakes? Because the amount of uptick in these high numbers is just astounding at this point. In fact, I have an app on my phone that reads significant quakes, how many quakes per day, how many quakes per month, and per year. And it seems like every year we break the record for 4.5 and higher quakes. Over the last 6 to 7 years, each year we have broken that, and now again we are starting to see our sevens and our high sixes. And when's our next 8 going to be? I believe the last 8 was around Fiji, or it could have been this upper Alaskan quake. I'm going to have to look into that. But regardless, guys, there's so many going on in the Ring of Fire now, it's hard to keep track of them all. So I might do a video where I put them all together and show all the significant quakes that have happened in the last couple months. And once you see those all on the same chart in front of your eyes, you start to realize, like, what is going on out there. So with that said, guys, thank you for your attention. This was a quick one. I got 2 more coming out for you. Hope you're having a good night, guys, and I'll be back shortly. Thank you for listening. Take care. Bye-bye. One more time, just check this out. This was initially a 7.2. I do not make this stuff up, guys. The numbers get changed. 23 minutes ago, Philippines, 7.2, December 29th, 3:39 a.m. UTC time. You see it, I see it, we see it together. All right, guys, take care. See you soon.